This is a demo of the exercises in Group 3 from the Dozen a Day mini book, the Pink Book. As you go into learning a new set of Dozen a Day exercises, remember these rules for them. Dozen a Day exercises should always be played with control and very strong fingers. Your rhythm should be steady, and it's a good idea to put a metronome on. Tackle a new set of Dozen a Day exercises, 1 to 3 exercises at a time. Focus on 1 to 3 for a week and keep adding them on as you grow to your full dozen. Once you do have the full dozen, keep that dozen and play it strong and steady for a full week before you move on to the next group. Exercise 1. To start exercise 1, start with both thumbs on middle C. You'll first play a 5-finger scale going out and back in, and then you'll stretch for treble C and bass C 1 octave above and below. I play this 2 times, once with a full stretch and once modeling how you can stretch if your hands are a little smaller. For exercise 2, your hands need to be in C scale position, which means that both hands have a bottom finger on a C. You're playing your thumb on G with your left hand and a C chord in your right hand. In exercise 3, both thumbs are back on middle C. The tricky thing to notice here is that you are playing C to G in both hands, which means that in your right hand you are going finger 1 to finger 5, and in your left hand you're going finger 1 to finger 4. Exercise 4 is right hand only, and we are doing our first thumb tuck. You will play your first 3 fingers, and then to play the 4th note, F, your thumb will tuck under and go right back to its starting position afterwards. In exercise 5, it is left hand's turn to do what the right hand just did. Play the first 3 fingers, and then to hit the 4th note, tuck your thumb under and play with it. Make sure your thumb comes right back to its starting position. In exercise 6, you are putting right hand and left hand together. Both hands will start at middle C and play 3 fingers going out. Both thumbs will tuck under to play the 4th note out and then come right back to their starting position. Exercise 7 is left hand only. You will start with your thumb on middle C, you will play 3 fingers down, and then your thumb will tuck under just like it did in the last exercises, but now you will leave your thumb there, and then your hand will open up so that your pinky can play bass C 1 octave below middle C. Exercise 8 is right hand only. Your thumb will start at middle C, and you are playing skips in this exercise, 1, 3, and 5. Exercise 9 is the left hand partner for exercise 8. You'll start with your left hand thumb at middle C, and you'll play skips, fingers 1, 3, and 5. Exercise 10 is a fun one to play. Your right hand will be based with a thumb on middle C, and it will play C and E together repetitively. Your left hand starts with the pinky based on bass G. After the right hand plays C and E together, your left hand's 2nd finger goes over your right hand to play treble G, and then it goes back to play bass G after the next chord. You will go back and forth like this. In In exercise 11, both thumbs are based on middle C. Your right hand will play a third finger on E, and your left hand gets to stretch from your thumb on middle C to your pinky at base C. I'm going to play this two different ways, once with my hand fully stretched out for those that have large hands that are able to do that, and the other one will show you how to accommodate if you have a smaller hand. We have reached the Fit as a Fiddle exercise for group 3. For this exercise, you need to have your hands in C-scale position, which means that the bottom finger for each hand will be based on a C. You have reached the end of this video and you are ready to master this set on your own at home. Thank you for watching.